So, I've messed up. Now, this is obviously Sheffield United versus Stoke, the preview. What I usually do is either write a script for it, so exactly what I want to say, or just write a few key points. And I did it and lost it all. So, yeah, this is me speaking off the cuff. So, I'm going to quickly, well, I'm not even going to tell you about the Derby game, because right up here, yeah, I think right up here, that is where I will put a link to my Derby reaction video. It's the first one I've done, first one of its kind, so if you want to go and check it out, you can do so right now up there and come back to this video, obviously. So yeah, as I've said, I've messed up, it's fine, let's move on. Everyone's messing up because, yeah, I'm not going to blame anyone. I'm not going to blame Kieran Freeman for not stopping the cross. I'm also not going to blame John Egan or Jack O'Connell for letting Jack Marriott just mosey on in between them both and just follow the ball into the net. We're not going to blame anyone. No, we're not. We're not blaming anyone. Everyone has off days. Everyone makes mistakes. To be fair, the whole team weren't great. Anyway, let's move on from that. If you want to see that video, it's up there. So, yeah, how Stoke are doing this season? Well, they're 17th in the league, which, if you look at their team, you will wonder why. Like, I've done a load of research on Stoke today, and I don't know why. They've got some absolute belters playing for Stoke, and I just don't understand it. However, they are 17th in the league. The last game they lost to Birmingham 1-0 at home, which you wouldn't expect. But the week before that, they beat Norwich away. So, I think they are the definition of being inconsistent. But so were Derby, and look how that turned out. Anyway, so the last time we played Stoke, we beat them 2-1 at Bramall Lane. That was last season, but that was a pre-season. Pre-seasons do not count. The last time we played them at Bramall Lane, we lost 3-0, which was 11 years ago in 2007. And NX Blade scored against us, Richard Creswell, absolute Blade legend. For me anyway, I absolutely love Richard Creswell. But we lost 3-0. Yeah, it's been a long time since then. But let's move on to transfers. This, I'm just going to run through with you who they actually have. So they've signed Sam Clucas from Swansea for 6 million. What a player. They've got bloody Tom Ince, who's absolutely running the show for him. They've got James McLean, who they signed, by the way, Tom Ince 12 million. Just let that settle in. Just let that settle in. James McLean, 5 million from West Brom. What a signing, by the way. They've got the Ginger Zave in Ryan Woods. What a player. I'd love to have him on our side. Would he get into our midfield? I'm not sure. We've got a pretty good midfield. And last but not least, they have signed for an undisclosed fee from Wolves. I'm not sure how much it was. It was probably quite a bit. Benik Afobe. And if you know Benik Afobe, that guy can score goals in this league. I'm surprised Wolves did take him up with them, to be honest. He is a great striker. But for some reason, they're not doing too well. Again, not quite sure, looking at the people that they've brought in. Now, let's talk about their key players. And I've just brought up the side that played Birmingham, right? Including the subs. Are you ready for this? So in goal, Jack Butland, who went to the World Cup with England. How he is not a Premiership player now, I have no idea. I really don't. They've got Ashley Williams. Ashley bloody Williams. How? How have they managed to keep Ashley Williams? Because if I were a Premiership club, I'd have definitely snapped him up. Martins Indy, I forgot his first name, but Martins Indy, what a player. Eric Peters, he's still a very decent player. Ryan Woods, as I said, Tom Ince, Bojan. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ex-Barcelona player, Bojan. Just crazy. Joe Allen, McLean, as I've just spoken about. Benik Afobe, as I've just spoken about. And then it just doesn't just stop there. Their bench is littered with absolute quality. Charlie Adam, Ryan Shawcross, Sadio Berahino, Darren Fletcher, Peter Crouch. What? What is this? How are we supposed to contend with this? However, they are not having a good time. We are second in the league. We're not top anymore. Alright, we're not top anymore. We're second. It possibly was my fault after the last game, after the last video making, coming in, singing we are top of the league. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. My bad. Blades 11. So, I'm expecting the exact same team. However, with us losing, Wilder tends to mix it up a little bit. I hope he doesn't mix it up too much. I think he might bring Leon Clark back for some strange reason. However, I would keep it exactly the same. And finally, my predicted score. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. It could go either way. I think it's going to be very tight. I don't think there's going to be like a 4-0 win or a 3-0 win or something either way. I think it's going to be very tight. It's going to end up 2-1 to Blades, hopefully. Billy Sharp's going to get a goal, and Ender Stevens? Don't know why I've said that, it just got into my head, so I thought I'd say it. Ender Stevens and Billy Sharp to score. Yeah, let's do it, boys. Let's regain that top spot, or at least put pressure on Borough. And yeah, come on you Red and White Wizards.